Hello, and welcome to our book review of Hold Me Tight by Sue Johnson. Are you ready to dive into the world of emotional connection and relationship healing? This book is a must-read for anyone looking to improve their relationship or simply understand the dynamics of emotional connection. In Hold Me Tight, Sue Johnson explores the power of emotionally focused therapy and how it can help couples to create deeper emotional connections and heal from past hurts. She delves into the common patterns of conflict that occur in relationships and shows how EFT can help to break these patterns and create a more secure and intimate bond. You'll learn about the importance of recognizing and expressing emotions, creating a safe haven in your relationship, and so much more. This book is packed with practical tips and techniques that you can start applying to your own relationship today. So, whether you're in a new relationship or have been together for years, Hold Me Tight has something for everyone. Let's explore the power of emotionally focused therapy and how it can help to improve relationships. As we all know, relationships can be tough. We've all been in that place where we feel distant from our partner, where communication seems to have broken down, and where we don't feel heard or understood. These are the common patterns of conflict that Sue Johnson talks about in Hold Me Tight. But what if I told you that there is a way to break out of these patterns and create deeper emotional connections with your partner? That's exactly what emotionally focused therapy, or EFT, can do. EFT is a scientifically proven therapy that helps couples to understand and express their emotions, creating a deeper level of intimacy and understanding. So, if you're feeling stuck in your relationship and ready to take it to the next level, EFT could be just what you need. Hold Me Tight will show you how to apply the principles of EFT to your own relationship, helping you to create a deeper emotional connection with your partner. Moving forward, let's take a closer look at the cycle of conflict in relationships and how it can lead to distance and disconnection between partners. As couples, we all experience conflicts and disagreements. However, it's not the conflicts themselves that cause problems in our relationships. It's how we handle them. As Sue Johnson explains in Hold Me Tight, there are common patterns of conflict that occur in relationships. These patterns can lead to a negative spiral of blame, criticism, and defensiveness, which can ultimately lead to a feeling of disconnection. The three common patterns of conflict in relationships, as described by Sue Johnson, are the pursuer-distancer pattern. This pattern occurs when one partner feels emotionally distant and emotionally unavailable, and the other partner feels emotionally rejected and seeks to close the emotional distance. The critic-defender pattern. This pattern occurs when one partner feels criticized and the other partner feels defensive. This can lead to a cycle of blame, criticism, and defensiveness. The flooding pattern. This pattern occurs when one partner's emotional reactions become overwhelming and it becomes hard for the partner to stay calm, leading to a feeling of being flooded by emotions. Emotionally focused therapy, or EFT, helps couples to understand and express their emotions, creating a deeper level of intimacy and understanding. EFT helps couples to identify the underlying emotions that fuel these patterns and to learn new ways of communicating and connecting with one another. In Hold Me Tight, Sue Johnson provides real-life case studies of couples who have successfully used emotionally focused therapy, EFT, to improve their relationships. These case studies illustrate how EFT can be applied to real-life situations and the positive effects it can have on couples. For example, one case study is of a couple, Jill and Jack, who were struggling with a pursuer-distancer pattern. Jill felt emotionally distant from Jack and Jack felt rejected by Joe. Through EFT, they were able to identify the underlying emotions that were fueling this pattern and learn new ways of communicating and connecting with each other. They were able to create a deeper emotional connection and improve their relationship. Another case study is of a couple, Sarah and Tom, who were struggling with a critic-defender pattern. Sarah felt criticized by Tom and Tom felt defensive. Through EFT, they were able to identify the underlying emotions that were fueling this pattern and learn new ways of communicating and connecting with each other. They were able to improve their relationship and create a deeper emotional connection. These case studies demonstrate the effectiveness of EFT in improving relationships and show how it can be applied to real-life situations. Have you ever felt like you couldn't quite put your finger on what you were feeling, or struggled to express your emotions to your partner? If so, you're not alone. Recognizing and expressing emotions can be challenging, but it is crucial for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Sue Johnson, in her book, Hold Me Tight, explains how recognizing and expressing emotions can help couples to create deeper emotional connections and understand each other better. She provides tips on how to identify and articulate feelings to a partner, such as using I statements, and how to create a safe space for emotional expression in a relationship in a non-threatening and non-blaming way. They start with, I feel, and express one's own emotions and perspective, instead of accusing the partner or blaming them for the feeling. For example, instead of saying, you never listen to me, one can say, I feel unheard when you don't give me your full attention when I talk to you. Using I statements can help couples to communicate their emotions in a way that is less likely to trigger defensiveness in the partner. It allows partners to take responsibility for their own emotions and express them in a way that is more likely to be heard and understood by the other person. Creating a safe space for emotional expression in a relationship is also crucial. A safe space is an environment where both partners feel comfortable expressing their emotions without fear of judgment or criticism. It's an environment where partners can express their emotions without fear of rejection or abandonment. In Hold Me Tight, Sue Johnson provides tips on how to create a safe space for emotional expression in a relationship, such as setting aside regular time for emotional conversations, practicing active listening, and avoiding criticism or blame. By creating a safe space for emotional expression, couples can improve their emotional connection and build a stronger bond. Next, we're going to take a closer look at the concept of creating a safe haven in a relationship. Have you ever felt like your relationship wasn't quite what you wanted it to be? Like something was missing? A safe haven is a term used to describe an environment in which both partners feel emotionally secure and can be themselves without fear of judgment or rejection. In Hold Me Tight, Sue Johnson explains how creating a safe haven in a relationship can lead to deeper emotional intimacy and connection. She provides tips on how partners can create an environment of trust and emotional security. According to Sue Johnson, creating a safe haven in a relationship involves several key steps. These include building trust. Trust is the foundation of any safe haven. Partners need to trust that they can be themselves and share their thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment or rejection. Trust can be built through open and honest communication, active listening, and consistently following through on promises and commitments. Setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is important for creating a safe haven. Partners need to respect each other's boundaries and learn to communicate them effectively. This includes setting boundaries around emotional expression, physical touch, and time spent together. Being open and honest. Being open and honest with one another is crucial for creating a safe haven. Partners need to be able to express their thoughts and feelings freely and without fear of judgment or rejection. Active listening. Active listening is essential for creating a safe haven. Partners need to be able to listen attentively and empathetically to each other without interruption or judgment. Creating a shared vision. Creating a shared vision for the relationship can help to create a sense of emotional security and shared purpose. Partners need to work together to define what they want their relationship to look like and what they want to achieve together. By following these steps, couples can create a safe haven in their relationship, where they feel emotionally secure and where they can express themselves freely without fear of judgment or rejection. This can lead to deeper emotional intimacy and connection, and ultimately a stronger, more fulfilling relationship. And that concludes our review of Hold Me Tight by Sue Johnson. We hope you found it informative and helpful in understanding the dynamics of emotional connection and relationship healing. We encourage you to apply the concepts discussed in this book to your own relationships. Remember, relationships take work and commitment, but with the right tools, they can be truly fulfilling. If you found this book review helpful and would like to learn more, we encourage you to buy the book by following the link in the description. And don't forget to share your learnings in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more book reviews and relationship advice. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.